This video is sponsored by Buy.jp. Buy lets me shop a huge array of Japanese stores and auction sites and have these items delivered to me here in America. This service has been tremendously helpful in helping me make content for you. Here are just a few videos I've done that were made so much better because Buy gave me access to games and merchandise I just never see on sites like eBay. Buy is constantly offering coupons you can use to save money on your shopping, and they're even going to give you, yes you, 2,000 yen of free money when you make a new account using the link in the description. It costs nothing to start a Buy account. In fact, you make money starting a Buy account. So be sure to click the link below right away. And thank you once again, Buy, for being an absolutely fantastic sponsor. In 1990, the Fox Network launched a magazine they would mail to members of their Fox Kids Club. The first issue was called Fox Kids Club, and then it was quickly renamed Totally Kids. And it had games, activities, and of course, characters from programs on Fox. The magazine would drop new issues 2 to 4 times a year. It started pretty small, but as the years went on, the magazine expanded. Pages were added, and you'd often see commercials on Fox telling kids to look out for the brand new issue coming out.
Don't miss this big 36-page Totally Kids summer issue coming soon! Woo, look inside! You'll sniff for clues in this Dog City detective mystery. Get this cutesy-wootsy Animaniacs comic, morph out with Power Ranger trading cards, play this awesome Eat the Cat game, and more Fox fun than ever before!
Eventually, Totally Kids was rebranded as Totally Fox Kids, and in 1998 it became simply Fox Kids. By this point, the magazine was much meatier. It featured celebrity interviews. Holy crap, I forgot Ryan Gosling was young Hercules. Damn. Celebrity interviews, stories, a lot more ads, and short comics featuring whatever show was airing on Fox at the time. On September 12th, 1998, Godzilla the series would join the Fox Saturday morning cartoon lineup. And so, of course, it was integrated into Fox Kids magazine. For a few issues, you'd see Godzilla characters mixed into general articles, Godzilla-themed puzzles and games. And twice, Godzilla got actual short comics. The first was a 3-page comic in the spring 1999 issue, numbered issue 34. It's credited to Paul Mounts as the artist and Scott Russell as the writer. And I like this little doodle snuck in over here of Godzilla wrecking a whoopee cushion factory. This comic is called Monster Wars, and it's connected to the Monster Wars trilogy of episodes in the cartoon series, where the Leviathan aliens take control of an army of Earth's monsters. This comic starts already in the story. The aliens have already seized control of the monsters except Godzilla, and they have the Heat Team captive. Looks like Elsie is being mind-controlled too. Godzilla emerges in Washington, D.C., and Randy tells the aliens they're in deep trouble now. Dr. Craven mentions he can reprogram the mind control machine, but Monique snags Elsie's gun and just blows it up herself. The aliens warn them that they have an armada of ships on the way to Earth, and then the comic ends, teasing the 3-part Monster Wars cartoon event coming in February. Yeah, this is not a self-contained story, but instead a snippet of a much larger story. Godzilla literally does nothing in this comic but emerge, and it takes 1/3 of the comic! Cool pick, though. The second comic was in issue 37, the winter 1999 issue. It's called Ice Cold Winter, and oddly enough has no credits. But this time we get a nice, original, self-contained story. It begins with Godzilla taking a swim in the Atlantic Ocean and being tracked by Nigel, who's sending updates to the Heat Team. Godzilla surfaces to respond to a signal, but it's a trap! He's attacked by reoccurring series villain Cameron Winter, who uses an ice ray to completely freeze Godzilla. Nigel is also frozen, and back on the Heatseeker ship, Dr. Craven alerts the team. Monique states that she'll go get her gear. The Heatseeker catches up to Winter, who proclaims that he's within his legal rights to take Godzilla, and he plans to clone him into thousands of mutant soldiers. Randy sends a message to Nigel to increase its core temperature, freeing Godzilla's head, which immediately blasts Winter's ship, killing them all! Then Godzilla yells Shrek, because I guess he was trying to warn us of what's to come. Nigel is destroyed in classic Godzilla the series fashion. Monique returns with her gear, but she's too late. The end. Not bad! They got a lot in there for 3 pages. Godzilla the series ran on Fox for 2 seasons, performing fairly well in its demographic. Fox Kids magazine itself ended its run in 2001, giving it an impressive 11-year run. Quick tangent, and another thing I found in these Fox Kids magazines: ads for an event called Fox Kids World, which was hyped as a live, interactive, and theatrical experience where you can meet your favorite Fox Kids characters and get into the action. I wouldn't quite call it a world tour as all the stops were in America, but as you can see, it stopped at some big convention centers. One of the games in this tour was called Godzilla to the Rescue. In this game, you could strap on a giant tail and eye goggles and run through a mini New York City as Godzilla. But be careful not to knock down any buildings! And where's the fun in that? If you're watching this and you happen to have pictures or a video or even just memories of Godzilla to the Rescue, please let me know in the comments. I want to know more about it. I'll put a link in the description where you can read the Godzilla comics I just showed you. And if you like this video, be sure to check out this video on the near-lost Godzilla soccer comic I found. Goodbye.